Before September 11th, we were treating terrorism as a matter of law enforcement, using the FBI and the Justice Department to go after them. That approach failed on its face. We were subject to this terrible catastrophe of September 11th, and the right approach, I think the one which we need to continue given the nature of the threat against us, is to go after terrorists as if we were fighting a war. Now, Guantanamo figures in this because these are essentially individuals who are captured on the battlefield fighting us and should be removed from the battlefield, perhaps tried by military commissions if they're shown to have committed crimes against us or against others. The idea of bringing them to the United States and inserting them into our criminal justice system and affording them the rights that are due to criminals in our criminal justice system, a presumption of innocence, the right of discovery, which is very important because they'll be able to ask for intelligence sources and methods used in their apprehension. And I think this will be giving a big advantage to the bad guys, very bad guys who did us serious harm. And it will handicap us in our future efforts to fight al-Qaeda and other terrorist organizations. Of a trial here in the United States of some important terrorist, I think the intelligence community would be very loath to disclose a great deal of intelligence, which creates another problem in that these defendants in these criminal trials may say, well, look, if we can't see the evidence against us, acquit us. And a judge or a jury will be confronted with this, presumably a judge will be confronted with this difficult problem of having to say, well, I have to let you go. And then what? The idea that people captured abroad, engaged in acts of terrorism or violent acts against our forces should be read Miranda rights, warned the right to remain silent and not interrogated on the spot about future possible attacks that might be launched against our soldiers. It seems preposterous on its face, and I think it's not something that Congress will stand for or the American people will stand for.
Until there's a palpably better answer, the answer is?
The answer is, unfortunately, we have to keep that prison open. Look, we all wish we lived in a better world where there was no war on terrorism, where there was no Guantanamo Bay, where there was no al-Qaeda, but this is the world as it is, and we must face it.